Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Kershaw fires. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the ground to short. Tosses across the first. One out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Nope, next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a pitch. On the ground. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now, Ty France. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in L.A. and starting in this one, Robbie Ray. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Strike 2. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down. Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second homer this series. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 out, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The count 2-1. And strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting fourth.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner.
Justin Turner now. And that one almost got him. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. Kershaw, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts makes the catch, and there's one down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Now it's Tom Murphy. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next pitch is popped up. On to first, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Chris Taylor now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. Fires over to first. Taylor out of the play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there and out of here. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets to jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Bellinger up to hit.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Towards first, and that's just foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Dylan Moore. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Kershaw the 2-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kelnick on second. Frazier at first. 2 out of the inning.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 2-2. That's down and in. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Into center. Pilar on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That is the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Turner now. Turner awaiting a 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And now the lefty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Payoff pitch. And fouled off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First and second here, no outs. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Max Muncy at the dish. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And now Chris Taylor.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Dodgers leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ty France. And he deals. And a strike in there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air, left field, down the line. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Muncy sends it to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
This is Kyle Lewis. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two down. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Kevin Pilar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings through that. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Line drive. Frazier whips it to first on the run. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
On the ground to the left. Turner to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the DH, Dylan Moore, went down on strikes his first time through.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Rips one to right, and Betts is set down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Brash getting loose as well. Two one now. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's Adam Frazier. One now. That's inside. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. And the pitch. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the play. J.P. Crawford. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second to Muncy. That's 2.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Well struck left field. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. Turner with a relay throw, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Drew Steckenrider getting loose out there. Munoz warming up as well. 1-2 here.
Back outside.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. In the air, right field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., and now it's going to be Tom Murphy. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Smash to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, and now for Seattle, Kyle Lewis.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away. Man at first, and now Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Out to short, and there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jared Kellner digs in now. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. One, 2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mariners nothing. Drew Steckenrider taking over on the mound.
For Seattle, number 16, Drew Steckenrider.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. On to France. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 count.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger ranging to his right. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and Betts is gone. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Dylan Moore. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Adam Frazier. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The pitch. That clips the zone, and now 2-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Misevich.
Anthony Misevich.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. Chopper to second. Frazier picks it up over to first, and Freeman is retired.
Up next is Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy for the 4th time tonight. And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, in a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. That one hit to right. Haniger makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris.
Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Two now. That one the other way, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next to the Dodgers.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Andres Munoz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres Munoz.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. And that's the 3rd out. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Ty France. The pitch. To third. Turner collects it. And a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Two and one now. Just missed. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul. And a 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Tom Murphy now at the plate. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one ripped left field, way back. And that one is going to go. Tom Murphy sends it out, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 down. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is popped up. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.